Okay, hello everyone. I'm Double D. I'm a little late today, but we're here watching the race. I missed part of stage one, but I know that Denny Hamlin's in the lead, and I saw where AJ Allmendinger got spun on pit road, and Tyler Reddick lost a spot to Larson on pit stops. So, and as I predict, I think Hamlin's going to win today. It's always been fast at the mile and a half. He just won at Las Vegas a few weeks ago. And he was close to winning Kansas last year. He didn't have any power steering. So that's why I think he's gonna win today. But I'm back, guys. Getting out my notes. See, make sure my audio's okay. Hello? Okay, we can hear me. That's good. Alright. There to my YouTube channel. What's up, Stanley? Hope you're enjoying the race today. By the way, guys, the race is on Fox. It's on local Fox this week. It looks like Kyle Busch's tire is coming apart, and that's why he had to come to pit road right now. What's up? Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that.
To tell you the truth, we can take or leave the extravagance. The bragging rights.
All right. So we got 18 laps to go. Your top 10 as they run. We're about to see it in a second. So we got Denny Hamlin first, Kyle Larson second, Tyler Reddick third. Those three I expected to run a top three. Ty Gibbs, last week's winner, is in fourth. Fifth place, Chris Buescher. Sixth, Bubba Wallace. Seventh, Chase Briscoe. Eighth, Christopher Bell. Ninth, William Byron. And 10th, my favorite driver, Chase Elliott. Elliott won here in Kansas last year in the fall, so I won't be surprised if he's fast. He didn't have as good of a qualifying, but he is good here. He has race pace.
Wearing regular shoes feels this crap. Slide step, wide fit, hands-free scheduled slip-ins. You like this. Schedule slip-ins, just step in, no bending down, no
Let's take a look at NASCAR.com.
schedule slip-ins.
Yeah, I'm not. My stream's not as behind today because it's on the local channel, so my stream's not running behind today, so that's good. Sorry, I'm not as talkative right now. I'm trying to figure out all that's going on because I did join on here late for the stream. Elliott's up to 9th. He just passed William Byron, his teammate. Kosovar is down 11th. I saw he was in the top 5. He must have had a slow stop or something. Wow, Kyle Busch may have another issue with his tires. It must be the setup they have on the tire pressures, because how can you tires be going that flat twice where everybody else is not having that issue? Ooh, Denny Hamlin laughing Joey Logano. Successful Joey Logano hate watch this week for me. Okay, 10 laps to go in stage 1. 196, well, 9 laps to go now. 196 laps to go in the entire race. Logano, he's kind of holding Denny Hamlin up, though. I could let Larson close a little bit, but Larson's 3 seconds back. I don't think he's going to catch Hamlin in that amount of time. And Elliott's about to pass Chase Briscoe. He's passed Briscoe and Bubba Wallace. He almost got taken out by Bubba Wallace. But Elliott's moving up. Yeah, Hamlin's lost 4/10. Being held up by Logano right here. What the heck? Oh, my. My notebook just decided to blow over. Yeah, it's down to 2 seconds now. Will Larson close in on Hamlin? This with Logano blocking him. This makes this race interesting. Hamlin, I think he did get past Logano. He's trying to get past SVG right now. Okay, 3 laps to go in stage one. I think Hamlin's going to easily win this stage. Oh, Tyler Reddick's having problems with his right front. We're having some drivers with tire issues. Okay, 1 lap to go in stage one. All right, so Hamlin wins stage one. Todd Gilliland unlapped himself, so I think I'll leave Michael McDowell, if I'm not mistaken. The first car 1 lap down, he'll get the free pass. Oh no, it's Stenhouse. Stenhouse gets the free pass. Yeah, Trackhouse is slow this week. SVG's the fastest in 25th, and then you got Ross Chastain 28th and Connor Zillage still struggling 35th. Who knows? Daniel Suarez, he's probably better off at Spire right now because they're faster.
But with the teammate in Ranger, she's confident that she will always win the day. Call, click, or just stop by.
All right, guys.
For the ones
We're on commercial break. I'll be right back. So Chris Buescher's had problems with his right side tires, and he slapped the wall. That's what I'm hearing at the end of the stage. That's a crazy stat. Tyler Reddick's pit crew was ranked 21st among the season, and yet he's in the points league with 4 wins. Shows you how fast that car and driver is. But here's pit stops going on. Bell's pit stop looked a little bit slow. Hamlin's away. Almost flipped a pit crew member right there. But he's away. Look at Elliott. He's 4th, gained 3 spots on pit road. Ty Gibbs lost 2 spots. Yeah, Bubba Wallace pick up a spot, Buescher pick up 3 spots, and Byron pick up 2.
Then became a key figure in bringing Toyota to NASCAR. Retired as president and general manager for Toyota Racing Development. Lee White passed recently, age 78.
Bipolar 1 can overwhelm you. Sometimes lows and unpredictable highs can make it hard to get out of your head. Finding relief may help you free from some medicines only treat the lows or highs. Radar treats depressive, symptomatic, and mixed episodes of bipolar 1 adults. Proven full-spectrum relief for all bipolar 1 symptoms.
Not for elderly with dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death or stroke. Report changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts to your doctor. Antidepressants may increase these in those under 25. Report fever, stiff muscle, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may not go away. High blood sugar may lead to coma or death. Weight gain and high cholesterol may occur. Difficulty moving, uncontrolled movements, tremors, feeling like you need to move, sleepiness, nausea, vomiting, and indigestion are common. Side effects may not appear for weeks.
Yeah, let's see, the top 10. Look at the top 10 after pit stops. All right, we got 3 people in here. If you're new to this channel, hit that like and subscribe button. It'll help out the channel an awful lot. It's free. I do these watch parties every NASCAR Cup Series race. I also do the Double D podcast. I'll upload Tuesday nights. And I'm also a member of the Midwest Wrestling podcast. That'd be uploaded on Wednesday nights now. Then, of course, the NASCAR In Your Face Racing Series League is starting this Saturday for Daytona. I'm not sure if I'm going to be live streaming that or I'll upload something pre-recorded, but that's going to be going on. So I'm excited for that to happen. So, a lot to watch in this channel. I'm going to give me a water real quick before they restart. All right, I'm back. So your top 10 right now, you got Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Tyler Reddick, Christopher Bell, Ty Gibbs, Chase Briscoe, Bubba Wallace, William Byron, and Chris Buescher. I'll not really tell you much about what happened in stage 1 because I wasn't here. I got here late, so all I know is Hamlin won in stage 1 and some drivers were having tire issues. That's all I know. That's all I know. Yeah, Trackhouse is struggling today. I just think Ross Chastain won here a couple of years ago, and he's not even up front. Oh, wow, Carson Elsfar on pit road today. He's lost 10 spots. Of course, Blaney loses stops at 5. They finally made some changes to Ryan Blaney's pit crew this week, but they're still slow. Well, there's 85 laps in stage 2. Got 180 laps to go. Here we go. Hamlin on the inside, Larson on the outside. Green flags back in the air. Reddick's giving a huge push to Denny Hamlin on the bottom. That's possibly going to get Hamlin clear of Kyle Larson, and it does. Well, Larson's going to have that momentum on the top. What is he going to do with it? He's going to go to the bottom, try to pass Hamlin there. Let's see what happens here. Hamlin has the preferred line. Larson's going to try to slide up. Larson does get there. Larson's to the lead. Now Elliott's going to be in second place. So, man, they're passing Hamlin up. And Reddick's about to pass him up. Yeah, Hamlin may not be as good on the restarts. That's what I'm seeing here. And Reddick clears Hamlin. So Hamlin lost 3 spots in that restart. Yeah, Larson, who's won here multiple times, is in the lead right now. So your top 10 as they run, we got Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Tyler Reddick, Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, Chase Briscoe, Ty Gibbs. Oh, the Joe Gibbs cars in the top 10. You got 7th Chase Briscoe, he just passed Ty Gibbs. Gibbs is in 8th. 9th, Alex Bowman in 10th. Bubba Wallace. Alex Bowman's finally having a good run in 10th place. He needs something positive to happen for him this year because it's just been really bad for him. We got Reddick battling Chase Elliott right now. And Reddick's clear of Chase Elliott. And Hamlin is not far behind either. Wow, those three battling, Larson's just going to get away. But it's a pretty long run. It's 85 laps. So we'll probably see pit stops in the middle of it too. Whoa! Hamlin got really close to Chase Elliott, almost squeezed him in the wall, then Hamlin completes the pass. Elliott had to get off the gas right there. Smart move. It's early in the race. You do not want to risk it all and crash out early. And every race is costly, too, because we're under the chase format now. Yeah, Alex Bowman's up to 9th right now. Whoa! 3 wide between Todd Gilliland, Austin Cindric, and Corey Heim for a moment. They almost crashed. All right, wait, speaking of crashes, yesterday, Carson Quapple in a 1 went for a wild wreck. Flipped over multiple times yesterday. The car blew over at Kansas. Shocking wreck, but he is okay. But that was a scary wreck yesterday.
Five-star kitchens to bathrooms, from sold-out stadiums to powder rooms, from sidewalks to scribbles, blast furnaces to microwave ovens, factory floors, road to driveways, rocket ships to minivans, and 18-wheelers to 4-wheelers. Over 85 years of cleaning experience, so messes have zero chance. Trying to predict the future is a sure isn't
Right, so Larson's only less than a second ahead of Reddick, and you got Hamlin 1.34 seconds. Looks like Elliott's fallen off on this short run.
French dip royale. One bite of the melty provolone, caramelized onions, and steak seasoning will have you saying, "Hello, your royal highness."
Push guy, full and smooth spinal skills. You can tell time by measuring the sun's distance from the horizon.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting too. IndyCar is gonna be on right after NASCAR, but I won't be streaming that. I got WrestleMania is gonna be on, so I'll be watching that. So. See, Larson's right now is currently the fastest car on the track. He just laid the fastest track fastest lap a little bit ago. You still got Reddick, Hamlin, and Elliott behind each other. And you got Bell, Briscoe, Chris Buescher, Ty Gibbs, Tom Wallace, and Alex Bowman. William Byron's running 11th. The top 10's kind of been the same. Kozlowski's running 12th. Hocevar's running 13th. 14th, Cedric. 15th, Corey Hines. 16th, Scott Gillen. 17th is Hertz. 18th is Austin Dillon. 19th, Ryan Priest. 20th is Suarez. Where is Ryan Blaney at? Oh, Blaney's running 21st. Man, he's not having that good of a day. Yeah. Larson just passed Kevin Harvick for the most laps led ever at Kansas. Yeah, top 10 is still the same at the moment. We got 50 laps to go in stage 2. Oh, I forgot to put in my AirPods for the Discord. I apologize, guys.
in his current condition. So a lot of things change as you go through this race here at Kansas, but the conditions of the racetrack, the amount
All right.
of things that you have to do. It's thinking, well, use that right tire released.
Hamlin is closing in on Tyler Reddick right now. Seems like Hamlin's car is better on the long run. Okay, Ty Gibbs is the first one on pit road. Well, seeing that makes a difference. Christopher Bell's in now. You know, if I'm Hamlin just lost some time to Reddick. But if I'm Hamlin, I'd pit before these guys. If you have fresher tires, you can gain some time on them. Okay, Chase Elliott's pitting from fourth.
This cycle, so everybody's sticking pretty much to Larry's plan here.
Yeah, so Elliott was the one to pit early. Larson, Reddick, and Hamlin still have yet to pit. We had Ty Gibbs and Christopher Bell pit. Yeah, they're saying that Elliott's tires look better than all the other drivers, so that might have been why he pitted early. He's taking a chance. Hey, Brad Keselowski's pitting. I think he's pitting now. Larson's going into pit road. Reddick and Hamlin are going in at the same time. Hamlin looked a little bit fast. Hopefully he didn't speed. Let's see if this gains Elliott time. Okay, Larson's away. Hamlin's going to beat Reddick off of pit road. Yeah, Elliott was able to pass Reddick and Hamlin, but he's not able to catch Larson. Yeah, Hosefar is right now in the lead. Still has yet to pit. There's 39 laps to go in stage 2. 141 in the race. Now look at that. Blaney's going a lap down. He just went a lap down, getting passed by Kyle Larson. Yeah, look at that gap that Larson's got in the field. 3 seconds. It's going to take him to decline on the long run. If anybody's going to catch him.
Harvey's new French dip royale. One bite of the melting provolone, caramelized onions, and steak seasoning will have you saying, "Hello, royale guys." Storm protection move. Right now, for your chance to win a trip to the FIFA World Cup 26 final. Your next stop, lead with here today.
Here's what we'll say about the road to greatness. It sure isn't paved.
It looks like Hamlin is close in on Chase Elliott. They're about 4 seconds back. Now, I think if you're going to beat Larson today, you need cautions and you need to be good on the restarts. Hamlin was in the lead, but that's how he lost some positions.
It's light. Red for the mountains.
We know that the right upward solutions can stop safety issues before they start. Go further with complete repairs and grow your business. From brakes to suspension and chassis parts. Keep undercar under control.
Yeah, I mean, usually the racing's chaotic for Kansas, but it hasn't been as chaotic today. I think more of the chaos was for yesterday when everybody had that wreck.
Last year's winner leading Denny Hamlin.
Oh wow, Reddick got into the wall again. That's gonna slow him down a little bit. Yeah, Larson's now extended the gap to 5 seconds. Hamlin just got past Elliott, so Elliott's lost a spot hitting early. But he gained one on Reddick, but he's starting to. Reddick's starting to close on him.
Express on his big win.
Yeah, so your top 10 as they run after pit stops in the pit cycle. You got Larson, Hamlin, Chase Elliott, Tyler Reddick, Christopher Bell, Ty Gibbs, Bubba Wallace, Chase Briscoe, Brad Keselowski, and Chris Buescher. Your top 10 at the moment. Yeah, the Fords are slow today. It's mainly the Chevys and the Toyotas that have been in the lead. Yeah, Osmar just got past Austin Cindric for 12th. Riley Earths is running 14th.
See his teammate up there, Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott up in the top three. So a little bit off of those guys. Really struggled last week at Bristol.
Okay, 21 laps to go in stage 2. Man, there has not been as much racing today for Kansas. It's kind of boring.
There seemed to be a lot of tension in the turns. What happened?
When it gets really hot, it moves every turn back. Yeah, I mean, when it gets that hot, turn. Ryan,
I get that. It's for the last turn.
like you said, every turn.
If you want to turn the DraftKings your decisions, then make every turn matter in the triple. Confidence every turn.
Here's what we'll say. Sure isn't paid.
Trying to predict the future is sure isn't the absolute. We can be Fifth is Arby's French dip royale, lined by melty provolone, caramelized onions, and steak seasoning. Will have you say, "Hello, your royale highness."
Hey, now the gap's down to 4 seconds. I wonder if Larson caught traffic. Oh, Larson's. He lost a second and a half the past couple of laps. I wonder if Hamlin's bar in the long run starting to come in, or Larson's having issues. Or Larson's just backing it off. That's funny how they included Zane Smith's flip in that ad for Talladega, although that didn't happen at Talladega. It's pretty funny. Can't wait till Talladega next week. One of my favorite racetracks. Yeah, Hamlin's got it down to 3 seconds now.
Sections of its racetrack.
Oh, look at that. Hamlin's got the gap down to almost 2 seconds now. But he's only got 9 laps to catch up to Larson. And he wants to win stage 2. let's look at your top 10. So we got Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, Tyler Reddick, Chase Elliott, Bubba Wallace, Ty Gibbs, Brad Keselowski, Chris Buescher. Carson Hocevar's in the top 10 for the first, I wouldn't say first time, but he's in the top 10 again. So, Hocevar's finding it again in the 77 car.
With his car. Let's listen.
Yeah, I think Larson might have just backed it off or he got caught in traffic.
Chevy's 5 Toyotas and 2 Fords. Trying to get stage points. There's your top 10. A second and third. There's first on the stage. And when you see Buescher on the screen, you look over at the pylon, and Kevin, you and I have been talking about this throughout the year. Our MJ did a good job of this, finally taking care of this scenario. Start thinking about championship and here situation. They're not where they need to be, but they're taking care of business on the way.
See, Brad Keselowski's about to go for a pass on Ty Gibbs. With 2 laps to go, they're battling for 7th place. So that strategy Chase Elliott was on didn't really do much at all. He's back to where he was behind Tyler Reddick. But hey, it wasn't a win-lose situation. He just tried it. But stage 3, if it stays cautionless, it's going to be interesting because they got to race longer on these tires. And also, you could have the drivers race more aggressive since they know it's the final stage. So out of turn 4, Kyle Larson's going to win stage 2. Alright, so let's look at the top 10 this stage. So we've had Kyle Larson first, Denny Hamlin second, Tyler Reddick third, Chase Elliott fourth, Christopher Bell fifth, Bubba Wallace sixth, Brad Keselowski seventh, Ty Gibbs eighth, Chris Buescher ninth, and Carson Hocevar 10th. That's how stage 2 is going.
Is this our best spicy chicken ever? Looks like it is to me. Spicy chicken just
It's got bad. Credit One Bank, we believe anything's possible.
I might go back to the module.
Leading a team to the championship. Okay, that's my personal space. Letting it check me. It's supercomputer. I love it.
Award goes to Frank.
Some things are out of reach.
No one's gonna believe it.
Card with access to executive benefits is one of them. Welcome to the Credit One Bank American Express Suite. Credit One Bank for what's ahead. This is uncanny. Steering wheel, the way that he kind of chops at the wheel and turns his hands. So yeah, we have fun with that show. But that video was pretty intriguing.
That's cool. What's for lunch?
Well, guys, if you come to Kansas with Old Clint, you gotta have some good barbecue. If you're gonna have good barbecue, it better stay this one right here on. A lot of good barbecue, Q39, there's a bunch of them here, but Jack Stack's my favorite. And I figured I'd give old buddies some Jack Stack. Here you go, Kevin. And if you're gonna, the Kansas City connection is definitely Burn-Ins. Burn-Ins are where it's at. Try one out.
Smell good.
On this one,
Let me try it.
I've got definitely there. Try one.
Clean Clint holding the bag. Good stuff.
Hmm.
While we wrap a little bit in lunch, while we look at what's coming up next week.
Okay, they're still on commercial break. Not much is going on. They're about to have pit stops.
Short. Get toward the end of that race, fuel saving. We hope Larry Mack will be out the window.
Can't guarantee anything, but that right there. Once we clear stage 2, it's wide open for lap 188. I love the fact that Larry is like hedging his bet because you just never know what these teams are trying to do. Try to burn in. If I'm not going to burn in down there. Buddy,
Fastest stops this season. They came right here. Change at the jack position. He was going to get Josh Berry's jack man for last week, but they had to make a thoughtful call. That team has done very, very well.
Okay, Elliott's a what? Oh no, Elliott could not get out because Cedric was in his pit stall. That's going to cost him some spots. Larson had kind of a slow stop. Look at that. Hamlin is out ahead. Wow. Not good for me. Yeah, but now Larson is behind Christopher Bell now, so Larson's going to have to pass one extra car if he's going to get past Denny Hamlin.
Meet the new Sonic All-American Smash Your Lineup. Hand smash patties, bacon, eggs, meat, always made to order and served hot off the grill. It's a classic American cheeseburger leveled up. Order the Sonic app today for $0 delivery fee. Tip free, eat Sonic.
All right, so this race just got interesting. Most interesting it's gotten the entire day. We got Hamlin first, Bell second, Larson third, Reddick fourth, Bubba Wallace fifth, Ty Gibbs sixth, 7 Busher, 8th Keselowski, 9th Hocevar, and 10th Briscoe. Because of Elliott getting stuck, it has made him fall back to 12th. So he's got some work to do if he's want to make some spots up. But if that was late in the race, that would not have been good. All right, we got 2 people in here. If you're new to this channel, hit that like and subscribe button. It'd help out an awful lot. I do these every single NASCAR Cup Series race, beside the All-Star race and like the non-points races. Also do the Double D podcast. That's to cover this race and then the race after that, which will be Talladega. Cannot wait for Talladega. The Midwest Wrestling Podcast is also Wednesday nights. And also be league racing once again. And that'll be this weekend. Saturday night at Daytona. So that's going to be fun.
Live here at Kansas Speedway, where Kyle Larson had his last win of the year. Strokes today here. Here's winner came.
Yeah, so Larson's going to be behind Bell on the outside. He got Hamlin on the inside. Bell on the outside. Let's see if Hamlin can be better on the restarts here.
Back control this race, and you see on his outside right there, Christopher Bell, same thing.
In the top 10, start 6 Toyotas, 2 Chevys, Larson and Hocevar.
So Daniel Suarez got the free pass in stage 2. So that means 20 cars are on the lead lap.
We begin stage 3.
Okay, a little bit of a better restart for Hamlin, it seems. Oh, never mind. Bell's on side by side with him at the moment. See if he can get to drive off. See, Hamlin, he positions that car perfectly, and Bubba Wallace just jumps Larson in Tyler Reddick, and now is up to third. Yeah, Hamlin just slow on this lap. He is going to lead, but Bell is now battling him for the lead. Look at that, Christopher Bell to the lead. Past his teammate, Denny Hamlin. Not as bad as a restart for him, though. He didn't lose that many spots. Yeah, so Bell, for the first time today, is in the lead. Christopher Bell. You got Hamlin second, Reddick third, Bubba Wallace fourth, Kyle Larson fifth. 6th Hocevar, 6th Busher, 7th Hocevar, 8th Briscoe, 9th Keselowski, and 10th Ty Gibbs. Elliott is battling around them in 12th.
See Briscoe all the way up against the wall right there. He had a restart as well.
Keselowski side drafting Ty Gibbs down the straightaway, trying to get a position for 9th. There's 90 laps in this stage. This is the final stage of the day. So yeah, Toyotas are now out in the lead. It's crazy to think that Chase Elliott's been the only Chevy to win this year. Ryan Blaney's been the only Ford to win. The rest of them have been Toyotas. Okay, Christopher Bell just ran his fastest lap. His car is fast out front. But Hamlin's not that far behind. He hasn't lost a lot of spots. Well, he hasn't lost a lot of spots, a lot of time, I should say. Ty Gibbs playing on his car being really tight.
All you can do is wait on it to turn two. If you can Yeah, and really, Kansas, that's my race car. It's hard to deal with because when you especially time, you got a lot of commercial draw. You want to get that car to rotate about 5/8.
Okay, Hamlin's still 4 tenths behind Christopher Bell. And you got Tyler Reddick third, Bubba Wallace fourth, Kyle Larson fifth, Chris Wilshire sixth, seventh Carson Hofsbar, eighth Ty Gibbs, ninth Brad Kozlowski, and 10th Austin Sindrick. Okay, Chase Elliott just passed Ryan Priest for 12th.
Right there. Cody Ware, the last car in front of Bell, as he catches him in the right place and not slow you down. Danny Hamlin, hard on your heels. Necessarily, but I think it's very that's not the main place. You want to try to catch them as you exactly the opportunity you're looking for to pound him out of his line. Maybe you could stay high, get home.
Yeah, 77 laps to go in the race now. Chase Elliott just passed Chase Briscoe. Now he's up to 11, so he's moving up. All right, now they're showing a full commercial. That stinks. I mean, a race has kind of been boring, so I don't think it makes a difference.
Pressure before taking it. Don't take Breastream more than prescribed. Breastream may increase risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur. Ask your doctor about Breastream.
Let's take a look at the standings right now. So they're still green. Hamlin's still 4 tenths behind Bell. We got Reddick 1.7 seconds. That's your top three. They're under a 2-second blanket. You got Bubba Wallace 5 seconds back. Larson 7 seconds. Busher 6th, 8 seconds. Carson Hillsworth 7th, 9 seconds back, and then Ty Gibbs 8th, 9th, Keselowski 10th, Austin Cindric. Elliott is 11th, and the last car on the lead lap is Todd Gilliland in 20th.
AT&T Wireless Unlimited.
Hey, text me if you need anything.
Your home internet from AT&T. Now available across the nation.
No, she's so nice to realize.
Does RAM stand for rush hour avoidance vehicle? Let's go places. Some weekends come.
Yeah, the lap times right now, I mean, they're pretty even. I mean, it was faster on that particular lap.
Yeah, the gap's still pretty even between Bell and Hamlin. Okay, Ty Gibbs just cleared Carson Hocevar for 7th place. But Hocevar looks like he's going to fight back on the bottom. He does complete the pass there. Pit stops are going to be interesting. I think that's what's going to make and break the race. If Hamlin can stay a little bit behind Christopher Bell whenever they make it to pit stops, he may be able to leapfrog him if Bell makes a mistake. Or he could pit a couple of laps earlier than him to try to stay ahead. But this is one of Bell's best tracks, so it'll be difficult to do that.
My whole life that I'm pretty sad. I hate to break it to you, but that's not true. Red team, that's your own story. So now, that's really Started just one Bucks Month, official partner of NASCAR.
He's back to the kitchen to give our famous spicy chicken sandwiches to a little flavor. Just is. Is this our best spicy chicken ever? Looks like a yes to me. Spicy chicken just got better.
It's Pod's biggest sale of the year. Save up to 30% on moving and storage until May 18th, and see why Pod is America's #1 container moving. 30% at pods.com.
Reddick's challenging Hamlin for the lead. Nick Hamlin caught the lap car Ross Chastain, and that's going to let Reddick go for the pass.
Strawberries and cream.
I wonder if Reddick's car is just faster or Hamlin's just got slower. But they are working around traffic.
Thing that out of most of them. That's why we're the bank that's your ally.
Stay home. 15 through 17. Cooler. You make it a monster weekend. Free fans of fun in the NASCAR All-Star Race at Dover Motor Speedway. This is the weekend everyone talks about. Today at DoverMotorSpeedway.com. Race. NASCAR.
56 laps to go now. Reddick looks faster, though. He is close to 1 second behind Bell now. But I think we're about to hit pit stops. Probably the next 20 laps, I say. That's if we get a caution, though. Caution could change it all. Sorry I haven't been as talkative on the stream today. There just hasn't really been as much happening this race.
I've been watching him too. He's really fallen off in the last couple of months. That fence to the front two cars. He was back
Yeah, now Reddick's is closed since Christopher Bell has caught lap traffic, so Bell's only less than a half. I mean, Reddick's only less than a half a second behind now. And Bubba Wallace just passed Hamlin for third. That's because Hamlin's hitting early. Hamlin's the first one on pit road. Interesting. Yeah, a little bit slower stop because they were trying to make the car looser. Okay, Alex Bowman and Cindric. So it's sooner than I thought it'd be. Okay, Larson's pitting now. Ty Gibbs is away. Yeah, Bell and Reddick are only a couple of tenths between each other. I bet Reddick's just waiting on whenever Bell pits. Reddick's gonna pit before Bell does. Buster crooked in his pit stall. That's gonna cost him some time. .47 laps to go. Okay, now Bell's pitting. Hamlin just went past him. And Reddick's away. And Bell's away. Let's see if Hamlin gets out ahead of Bell right here. We'll see if Reddick's also ahead of Bell. Let's see. Yeah, Hamlin's way ahead. Yeah, let's see. Hamlin's tires are 5 laps older than Reddick's and 7 laps older than Bell's. So let's see if that's enough time for Bell to close in. All drivers got to deal with traffic, too. Oh, Suarez has got a tire down. Is he going to make it back to pit road? Okay. Okay, so yeah, pitting early helped Hamlin because Reddick and Bell were caught in traffic battling each other. So he is now 3 seconds behind, in front of Reddick, and Bell is 5 seconds behind. Yeah, all of them are dealing with traffic right now. Okay, Hamlin got ahead of that big pack of traffic. Now Reddick's got to deal with them. And that lap, Reddick was 3/10 faster than Hamlin. So we may have a close race at the end. Depends on how this traffic's going to go. And if did they make the right adjustments for Hamlin is the question. And grab me a water real quick. Still 2.5 seconds, about the same. Reddick gained a couple of tenths. But as long as Hamlin doesn't lose the time rapidly, he's got a shot. But he's just got to hit traffic in the right places and hoping that Reddick hits them in the wrong places.
Barbie's new French dip royale. One bite of the melty provolone, caramelized onions, and steak seasoning will have you saying, hello, your royale heights.
Thank you both for coming. Read about them, Junior. I know to list to your family.
I customized car insurance to save people hundreds.
Right. Well, don't Junior keeps writing things. Oh, who's Junior? Well, at least he spelled insurance right. She did not.
Only pay for Jimmy. To tell you the truth, we can take or leave the extravagance. The bragging rights.
screen in the ball pretty good right in the middle, 3 and 4. Still right in front of them.
Right, 32 laps to go. Hamlin's about a tenth slower than Reddick that lap. Larson has moved up to third. I think Bubba Wallace had a little bit of an issue. That made him go to fourth. Bell is in fifth. Yeah, Bell lost a couple of spots. Sixth is Ty Gibbs, seventh is Kozlowski, eighth is Busher, ninth is Jake Briscoe, and 10th is Carson Oliver. Yeah, Reddick has lost some time because he got caught in that traffic. I think it's going to take a caution for Hamlin to lose this race unless his car has a bad problem like it did the last run where it just gets slow on the end of the run. Yeah, Bush is not letting Hamlin get past, and finally, Hamlin makes the pass there. Yeah, the gap is now down to 2 seconds. With 26 laps to go. Yeah, Hamlin does have clean air now, so that may help him.
great at separating things. It's multitasking.
Yeah, now it's down to 2 seconds flat. Yeah, I'm not sure what you want if you're Hamlin. Do you want to go green all the way, where you have a chance that your car might fall off? Or do you want a late race caution to possibly get better tires? But the problem is, he hasn't been as good on the restarts today. I say you just gotta hope that it runs to green and he gets as much clean air as possible. And Reddick hits traffic in the wrong spot. Yeah, Corey Himes having a good run in 14th. Now we're down to 20 laps to go. Let's take a look at the top 10. So you have Denny Hamlin first, Tyler Reddick second and a half back. Then you got Kyle Larson third, 9 seconds back. Bell fourth. Bubba Wallace fifth, sixth Ty Gibbs, seventh Brad Keselowski, eighth Carson Elseworth, ninth Chris Buescher, and Chase Elliott 10th. Yeah, Reddick's closing in now. It's now less than a second and a half. Yeah, now there's no cars in between Hamlin and Reddick right now. 1.3 seconds to gap between Hamlin and Reddick. The race is kind of interesting now. I have a feeling Reddick's going to get there eventually. But here's the question. Is Hamlin even going to have the car to challenge Reddick once he gets to him? Hamlin looks loose that lap. Yeah, look at Reddick using all that track on the outside. I feel like if Hamlin can stay on the top and not lose grip in that car, he can possibly challenge Reddick, as Reddick's trying to search for different lines. But that 45, that's been the strongest car this season. And Hamlin's having to hold him off. And that's not only a car that he's having to hold off, that's the car he owns, as a matter of fact. And look at that. Reddick's only a half a second behind now. Yeah, he's really cutting that gap. I feel like Reddick's going to get there. Hamlin changes his line a little bit. Yeah, now Reddick's side by side with Hamlin. Yeah, Reddick's just going to drive it in the corner, and Reddick's going to take the lead. Hamlin just doesn't have the car left in him, the battle. Yeah, so now Hamlin's the one wanting the caution. That was a great call for Hamlin, though. He gained more track position by making it, but just Reddick has a faster car. Battle's not over yet, though. Hamlin's finding some time in the middle of the track. And who knows? Reddick might have been... How much stuff did he burn trying to get to Hamlin? Now, I wonder if Hamlin found something in that middle line right there. Come on, get back to the battle for the lead. Thank you, Fox. Yeah, you know what? With Reddick hitting traffic, that's probably the best thing for Hamlin. Look at his run he's got. Hamlin's going to the bottom. Wow. But Reddick's got that run on the outside. It's because Austin Dillon ran the middle, and Hamlin wasn't able to get past there. Yeah, Reddick is worried about that right front. I feel like we're going to have an interesting battle here. It's not over yet. Not at all. And Reddick's into the wall a little bit. Oh, boy. This race has been caution-free, but, man, the battle between Reddick and Hamlin's really interesting. And Hamlin right on Reddick's tail right now. But Austin Dillon, let's see what Austin Dillon does here. He's going to move out of the way. can Reddick hang on long enough? As that 45 car has had right rear problems the entire race. He's got a little bit of a gap now compared to what he had, but Hamlin has not went to sleep yet. He is still trying to catch up to the 45. Now let's see. Reddick with a Hamlin with a big run off the corner. About 2/10 behind the 45. And Reddick. Yeah, Reddick's running as much of the wall as he can. 3 laps to go. And Reddick's into the wall. Did someone just say they're out of fuel? Yeah, Reddick got into the wall and Hamlin's in the lead. Yeah, Reddick's afraid he might be out of fuel, but he's still going at the moment. Oh, spinner. And the caution's out with 2 laps to go. Oh my. And of course, Cody Ware brings the caution out. That's crazy. But you know, if there's a caution, this is going to make Tyler Reddick's fuel issue worse. Oh, that's insane. Wow. I was really wanting to see how that race is going to go till the end because they were battling each other.
Freaking Cody Ware.
I am not sure if Hosafar is going to win this race. He's got some work to do. It depends on the pit stops, really. But what I'm fearing is Hamlin. Hamlin has not been good on the restarts today. But yeah, I hate Cody Ware. I was wanting to see how that race was going to end. And he just is, we were going to have the perfect race with no caution and a good finish. And Cody Ware's like, I slipped on a banana peel, I'm crashing. That's what happened. Yeah, that's crazy.
Freaking Cody Ware.
I know.
He has to ruin everything. Oh, man, that wasn't Cody Ware. That was Logan Miller.
I get that joke. Oh, man. Hamlin's pit crew has been really good, though. I'll tell you, this restart's going to be chaos.
Logan Miller needs to go back to ARCA.
Oh, they're pitting now. I wonder if anyone stays out.
Bet you Logan Miller does. Oh, Keselowski took 2 tires. Hamlin also took 2 tires. Okay, Hamlin, Reddick. Oh, look at that. Gibbs, Elliott, and Cindric were the only ones to gain spots on pit road.
Oh boy. Yeah, look at that. Oh man. You know what? That's gonna be a memory that Hamlin's gonna want to forget. You were about to get the white flag, and then Cody Ware spins right in front of you.
I'm telling you, that wasn't Cody Ware. That was Logan Miller.
Change happens fast. Lock in your internet price for 5 years and get online in minutes with same-day Wi-Fi. Xfinity. Imagine that.
They'll tell you who you are.
Oh, look at Logan.
Oh boy.
Did you hear Reddick sit there and tell Austin to pick a effing line?
Yeah.
Tell the three to pick a line. I heard that on my scanner.
Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting finish.
Of course, when I turn it on, that's when it gets exciting, I guess.
Yeah. Literally, they went caution free all day. And then beside the stages, they went caution free all day, and then all of a sudden, Cody Ware spins. That you cannot make this up. Like he just had to hang on to the car, man, for just one more lap.
Like, he wasn't even far from the start finish line to get the white flag. It really did look like we was in an episode of Mario Kart there for a minute.
Yeah. That's what I said. But if Hocevar could win, I wouldn't mind that. Two back-to-back winners, first-time winners in a row. That'd be interesting. But Hocevar's always 16th. He's not winning. I think that was the guy that lost spots. Chase Briscoe's the first car on 4 tires. But I think Briscoe would need a caution or two to have a chance to win,
though. I don't think Austin Dillon is going to win either.
Yeah, Jader's crying right now.
Jader says, "Forget this. I'm going to the art show."
Yeah.
With my mom.
Exactly.
I mean, why would you take 4 tires? Why wouldn't you just take 2? Ooh, Austin Dillon is 17th. There's my Austin Dillon update for Jader.
Yep.
He will need 17 cautions to get to first place.
Yeah. Okay, they're doing a wave around, so I think they're going to go green next lap.
That's a nice looking car Chase Elliott has.
That is. If I had to be in somebody's position right now, I like Larson. Because it depends on who chooses here. Okay, they're choosing right now. Hamlin picks the inside. Well, Larson picks the inside. I like Bell. Because he's going to be on the outside. He's probably going to make it 3 wide. And Hamlin hasn't been good on the restarts. And Larson's going to have to make moves
This will be the restart he's actually good at.
Oh, boy. this restart's going to be nuts. Thanks to Cody Ware.
Logan, a.k.a. Logan Miller.
Yeah. Now, it was a boring race until we got to stage 3. Hamlin made a strategy of staying out stayed out shorter and pitted early. He was able to gain track position, and then him and Reddick got into traffic, and they were battling each other for many laps. And I was wanting to see how that race was going to end, but of course, Cody Ware had to spin. But all right. Overtime in Kansas. Denny Hamlin and Tyler Reddick side by side. Oh, this is going to be chaos. And you got Larson and Bell right behind each other. This is going to be nuts. Pace cars in. To the restart zone. 3 flags in the air. Yep, see, Larson makes it 3 wide. Bell is making it 4 wide. Oh, Reddick into the wall. Wow, Larson to the lead. White flag, Larson to the lead. He's not on the track, though. Oh, here comes Reddick. Trying to pass Larson for the lead. Reddick trying to stick it to the bottom. Briscoe trying to slide jump on Hamilton and in. Hamilton to the wall. Oh, Larson trying to side jump. Yeah. They're battling. Reddick to the inside. Reddick's going to do a slide jump on Larson. What a power move by Reddick. And Tyler Reddick is going to win at Kansas. Wow. Reddick just sent it in the bottom, was able to get past Larson. I got tongue-tied. There was so much going on that last lap. What a finish. Reddick gets his 5th win of the season. Wow. The first driver since Dale Earnhardt to win 5 races in the first 9 races of the season. What a stat. Thanks to Cody Ware. That's why Reddick's going to win.
That's the only good thing Cody Ware's ever done.
Man, I'm not going to be happy if I lost fantasy points all because of that. All because of that overtime finish.
Hey, my pick finished 10th.
All right, let's look at the results before I get off of here. So let's see, we got Reddick first, Larson 2nd, Briscoe 3rd, Denny Hamlin 4th, Bubba Wallace 5th, Brad Keselowski 6th, William Byron 7th, Chase Elliott 8th, 9th Ty Gibbs, 10th Chris Buescher, 11th Ryan Preece, 12th Austin Cindric, 13th Holtzapar, 14th Herbst, 16th and 15th Bornheim, 16th Austin Dillon, 17th Todd Gilliland, 18th Alex Bowman, 19th Daniel Suarez, 20th Christopher Bell. I guess that was who spun or something. He had a problem. 21st Stenhouse, 22nd Nemechek, 23rd Eric Jones, 24th Blaney, 25th Cole Custer, 26th Ross Chastain, 27th Josh Berry, 28th Gregson, 29th Zillage, 30th Joey Logano, 31st AJ Allmendinger, 32nd Zane Smith, 33rd Ty Dillon, 34th Michael McDowell, 35th Kyle Busch, 36th Shane Van Gisbergen, and 37th Cody Ware. So everybody finished the race today. Interesting. Well, that's all for the watch party, guys. thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys next week for, well, first, I'll see you guys for the Double D podcast, the Midwest Wrestling podcast, the league race at Daytona Saturday night, and in Talladega this Sunday. It's going to be an exciting time for my channel this week. So tune in, guys. I'll see you guys later.